We're talking today to our President, Chris Holden. Chris, you've been President for 2 years. How have you seen the organisation grow and develop in that time?
Well, it's been an exciting time. It's particularly exciting for me as President. And what we've seen is the membership of the Fibre to the Home Council has been growing, which has shown a lot more interest. We've seen Fibre to the Home growing as well within Europe. And we've also seen the Council itself doing much more participation and interaction with the key players that are actually going to be driving Fibre to the Home in the future.
Yes, I mean, FTTH is really out there now, isn't it? It's not a theory, it's actually getting in there.
Yes, it's certainly getting in there. And we see from our figures, for instance, in Europe, now there are 4.6 million subscribers, which is an increase of nearly 26%. In Russia, there's 5.6 million, mostly fibre to the building because they have very large buildings. And there's 0.3 million in the Middle East.
And within Europe, do you see the EU digital agenda helping that acceleration?
Yes, certainly. I mean, the digital agenda put a target of 100 megabits for the first time, which is a great target for everybody to aim at. And national governments have to have plans to try and meet that target as well. So that's 100 megabits, let's be honest. It's going to be fibre to the home. That is really the only true future-proof solution for a 100 megabit service. But it's also driving Western Europe, because Western Europe, to meet this target, means they have to grow out fibre to the home, and they've been a little lax in doing that at the moment, principally because they're saying is there a really good business case for this, and the business case revolves around customers take-up, and customer take-up revolves around services.
Yes, now, you know, we all think that there's going to be tremendous new services, but what are they?
Well, there will be new services, and this is a chicken and egg situation in a way, because you need an infrastructure in place to be able to develop the new services. And that's certainly going to happen because we see everything expanding. But existing services also require fibre to the home. So if you truly have a proper e-health service, for instance, then that's going to help, and that would also help national governments in their spending. But then there's e-learning, so for villages and remote areas, children can have much better education. And then there's business, so people who work from home, like myself, need good bandwidth to be able to send files backwards and forwards and truly work that way.
Now, I think you're going to try and show people what you mean in Munich in February with the World of Applications at your event. Tell us a bit about that.
Yes, we're quite excited about that, actually. So that's going to be at our Munich conference, and we're excited because we're actually going to show services, and services basically will exist. So you'll be able to come out of a plenary session, walk onto a big mezzanine floor and see those services there, interact with those services, and hopefully everybody that sees them says, yes, this is really the future and we want some of this, which will help drive fibre to the home. But not only that, that's part of our conference. Last year we had 3,000 people. It was the largest fibre to the home conference in the world. We already expect to have more than that in Munich. We have more sponsors. It's going to be a really exciting event. Just so you know, and everybody else, don't forget, 14th to the 16th of February in Munich's the date. We hope you'll be there, and we hope lots of more people will also join us.
Okay, well, thanks for talking to us.
You're welcome, Brian. Thank you.